Now going back to the quotes part. Whenever you click on a particular pair, this is what comes out. You have AUD, CHFM, new order chart, properties, depth of market statistics, simple view mode. I will just be explaining the new order chart and properties, the market analysis, depth of market, simple view mode. I won't really explain it because actually they're not actually that important. I just explain the most important one. But then I will have to switch on my data so that the new order and depth of market is not highlighted. That means it's not actually functioning because my data is switched off. You need internet for it to come up. So I'll switch on my data right now. Okay, you can see the new order has come up at this point. So whenever you click on a pair, this is what you have. So you have AUD card, it's not highlighted, you can't click on it. Then I go to new order. Whenever you click on new order, this is the page that comes out. This is the page, a very delicate page, the page you want to trade. Whenever this page comes out, that means you're about to trade. Now the first thing you see is market execution. Sorry about this. That was the reason I switched off my data before. You see market execution, then you have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, sell stop limit. You can see the buy stop which I showed you in one of the orders. And buy stop, all these things have the way they work, which I won't be going into details with them. So whichever one I want to use, I'll just click on it. For example, I click on buy stop. Then you can see this here is, I'll just list the price I want to buy at that point, or I want to sell. Then this point I'll put my stop loss. After doing my analysis, I'll put my stop loss, my take profit. And you can only get your stop loss and take profits from the market. Then over here you have what we call the lot size, which I mentioned before in the video. You can change this to any number you like. As big as possible. But this lot size is what explains how large the loss or profit you make in the market, and it's dependent on your equity, on your balance, on the money you use to fund your account. For someone that is funded with $100 or less than $100 or even less than $500, you can't be using a lot size that is more than 0.01 or 0.02 highest. If not, you're going to burn your account, you're going to lose your account. But I'll be explaining that in other videos. So take profit, I can put any number here, take profit, and when you're done with everything at this point, this place gets highlighted. You click on place. Whenever you click on place, it appears here. Okay, let me try if I can do one so that you understand. Okay, let me go to a chart and analyze a chart a little bit. I look at this chart. Okay, I feel let me go to 4 hours. I feel that this chart is a buy. Okay, and I will then go to my orders. Either I go back here and click on here and click on order, or if I'm already on my chart, I'll go and click here to open it. Instead of going back to orders, I'll click here. Then I want to buy. So okay, I don't want to use 0.3, I use 0.1. Then buy is not highlighted yet. I don't know why it's not highlighted. I really don't know why. Like I told you, this broker, I don't really understand what they are doing with this account. Okay, probably let me switch to another account. Manage accounts now. Let me switch to another account and do this. Let me switch to this. Okay, I switched to this account. I switched to another broker. This is another broker. So I switch to this account. Then I go over here. Then I want to buy. I feel that the market is actually bullish, so I click on buy. I can put my stop loss. Most of the times for me, I open the market first. When I open the market first, either I take a trade first. I take a trade, whether you buy or sell. Then I'll come back and modify it and put my stop loss and take profit. So I put a buy first. So you see what I told you, it appears here. You see I'm making a loss because immediately you take a trade, the trader, the forex broker takes their own profit by the spread. Is this because of the spread? That's why you're seeing this, the red sign. The red always means I'm on the losing side. Why blue means I'm on the gains, I'm making profit. Now I need to put a stop loss. Probably I don't want to be looking at my screen. I want to go and do some other things. That's why forex is actually good. You can be trading and be going about your other duties, and when it gets to that price you want to end the trade to end by itself. So I click on this. I hold down, and I touch and hold down on this. This comes out. You can see close position. In case I want to close this position, maybe I checked it and I'm making a profit, or probably I'm making a loss and I feel that I didn't get it correctly. I'll click on close position to close it. You see close with a loss because I'm on a loss, but I don't want to close it, so I click on it again. Modify. I want to modify it. So I go here, stop loss, take profit. I go back to my chart. Okay, I feel normally you place your stop loss below. If you are buying, you place your stop loss below. If you're selling, below the point you bought. If you're selling, you place your stop loss above the point you took your sell order. So I took my buy at somewhere around here. You can see buy. So somewhere around here. So I will put my stop loss somewhere around here at 0.98410. 0.98410. So I go back to here. This is where I look for the trade I've taken. This is where the trade I've taken is. Then I click and hold it, modify. So I put stop loss. If it's on MT4, they won't write stop loss and TP. Just know that the stop loss is always at the left, take profit is always at the right. 0.98510. Then take profit. I didn't calculate it, so let me modify it first. It modifies. So if you notice, if I click on it, it shows that I put my stop loss. So whenever the price comes down to this part and touches this part, maybe it starts coming down from here. This is where the price is now. Maybe it starts coming down from here, from where it is here. It comes down to this part. It will hit my stop loss, and it can close my trade either in a loss or in profit, which I will explain in other videos. Now I want to put my take profit at here. 0. I feel that the price will rise to that point, 0.98670. I go back here, modify. I put 0.98610. Okay. Something is wrong. I think the network is shaking because it's supposed to highlight itself at this point, but I think the network, I'm having network issues here. Yes, the price I put here, it's supposed to cover up. The modifier is supposed to come up, but it's not coming up. I'm having network issues at this point. I'm having network issues. Let me go back again. Oh, notice that the broker has closed my trade. The broker has closed it. The reason is because there's no more trade here again. The trade that was here is no more here, because the broker closed it because I'm making a loss and I have very little money. So the broker feels that I'm going to lose all this money. Most of the times, broker, they help you to keep your account in check. If you take a wrong trade and it's about to close your account or eat into all your money, your balance, that is, burn your balance and to zero account, to zero balance, they will close every trade you have automatically without you knowing. So whenever they close a trade, or whenever you close a trade, you come down to this part and you see where the trade is. So this is all the trades I've taken. This is all the trade I took in the past. I've actually traded on this account. I've actually traded in this account. I've actually traded in. This is the one I took just now, which did. This one I took just now. Okay, I think what happened was, let me see. I think what happened was that it hit my stop loss and it closed in a loss. I think it hit my stop loss, so the trade closed itself in a loss. So that's why the thing closed up. So I just did all that to explain how the stop loss and the take profit works, but I will explain that in subsequent videos. So let me go over everything again once more. You can see the quotes. When you click on this sign below at the top left hand corner, get the quote sign. The next icon shows where the market for your buying, your selling, the charts, to know what is going on in the market. When you tap on the screen, there's a wheel that comes out. You have your M1 to MN, and when you click on any of them, it shows different times you want to trade, or the market, what's happening in the market at different times. You have the F, which takes you to where you have your indicators. The plus sign gives you the movement arrow, movement icon, for you to know where to position your price, or for you to know what each candlestick, the time each candlestick was buying or selling. And this also is the settings. You can also do some settings on your app. When you click this, the candle, like I told you that the market has candlesticks. You can use line, you can use bar. First I click on the line chart, you can see it changes to line chart. I tap on my screen again, click on the settings icon, click on this settings icon, then change this to bar chart. See. So, but it's always preferable. I advise you always leave it in candlestick forms. Then this is always highlighted. Show trade levels. If I untick this box, things will happen on that chart. If I untick this box, a lot of things will happen on that chart. So if I untick all these boxes, okay. I didn't save that. Okay, show trade price levels to see the prices of, that is for this I ticked right now. Enable trade levels to see the prices of pending orders and the values of stop loss and TP on the chart. So there's a time when I took that order, I took something. There's a number that appeared somewhere here with a line that buy, stop, or buy. If you untick that box, whenever you take a trade, that numbers that appear won't appear, because you've unticked it. You unticked that particular setting. So that is what that setting does. Whenever you take profit or stop loss, it appears on the graph. But if you untick that box, it will not appear. You will never see it on the chart. So then you have colors. Foreground, it's actually the color of those details, numbers there, and it's on white. So all this is what's the foreground. This is the foreground. All these colors here is the foreground. Everything here is the foreground. So I can change their colors. And give it a different color, but I don't want to change it. Then the grid is these black lines. You can see there are black lines and this chart. Black lines are moving. The lines like this. This is what is called the grid. Tiny lines, tiny black lines. That's what is called the grid. Then you have the bar up. That is all. Bar up means the bars that are showing the bullish market or buying. they are called bar up, and it's always good to leave it in green. Bar down shows the bar or the candlestick showing selling, that the market is selling or is bearish. Bull candle is also the same thing as the candle itself. Then the bear candle is always in red. It's the candle itself that is bearish, that shows selling of the market. The chart lines is white. The volumes is green. The bid price is green. The ask price. And this bid price and ask price, this is what is the bid price and ask price at the quote page. This is the bid and ask. So they said the bid is blue. The ask is red. Ask means you want to sell, and the bid is you want to buy. And the bid is you want to buy. So that bid price is always green, as you want to buy. Ask price is red. So the ask price is the price the trader is selling to you, which you want to buy. The bid price is what the trader is buying from you when you want to sell. There you have your stop levels. So all these colors, you can change them when you click on them. For example, I click on foreground, it brings out the color panel. Any of them you click on, it brings out the color panel. Then on the scheme, you see where the scheme, you have color on white, green on black, black on white, custom. So if I click on this, it changes totally the whole chart. Let me click black on white, click done. See what has happened. The grid lines became white on a black background. I go back to my settings. Green on black. See. I go back to my settings again. Custom. So custom means I want to adjust for myself what I want. I want to adjust everything on the charts according to how I want it to look like. So this is what you have on this application. So for now, you have the history. History is the orders I've taken. I have account monitoring. This is not very important. It's not very important. I don't use it. The mailbox, sometimes the broker will send you some messages about maybe they have some bonuses they want to give away, they have some contest, trading contest, or they have some news, important news, they send it to your mailbox. Then this is where you have the news. There's no news. The economic calendar, you can go through this to know what's going on about some certain pairs, the economy of some certain countries that own some certain pairs, and this will redirect you to Google. So I don't want to open it. You have traders community. You have to log in to go into different community of traders. I don't use that too because I already have traders community on Telegram, plenty traders community, which I have some of the traders from the online space. So you have your trading applications. It will direct you to Google where you can download some trading applications as if you're using a laptop, because some of these details here want to work on the phone. You have to have a laptop for them to work. For example, the trading applications, some of these applications, they are like robots that are adjusted to your app to help you trade without you trading on your own. So you need a laptop. Then have your settings. Want to set your app the way you want it to be, and that's it. So you can see that this is a demo account. Now whenever you're using a real account, sometimes what the trader does is that he puts here real, and some of them will even put this icon here. They'll put real in red or blue, but this is a demo, so that's why you can see this demo and real. So this is a demo account, not a real account. So this is a walkthrough of what this app is all about. At least with this you can be able to understand how your MT4 MT5 works, so you will not make mistake clicking the wrong things and taking the wrong trades. So with this I come to the end of this video, and I want you to subscribe to this channel so that you get notifications when I place upcoming videos where I'll be explaining every detail of this app, how you can trade with this app, how the market works, how the chart works, how to use different indicators. And each of these indicators, you can see that there are a lot of indicators. I'll explain every one of them in details in each video, because I don't want these videos to be long as this other videos to be long as this one. So subscribe to this channel, click on the bell icon, like this video, comment on it. Maybe there's something you felt I didn't mention in this video which I was supposed to mention, or something I didn't say correctly. Just be free, just go down to the comment section, comment on it. Or maybe you're also a professional trader and you feel that there are better things, or there are better ways to go around this app. Please go down to the comment section, say something about this video, like this video, subscribe to it. See you in the next video. Thank you.